nobody's watching. Till I'm made, till you're made. Only one way to celebrate. Switch off, one option. Let's dance like nobody's watching. I saw you fall in love on my dance floor. Yeah, keep your heart, don't need no ransom. Boogie through the night, cause it's the anthem. Cause you know, that's why we gon' dance, 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 dance. We could dance, dance all night. One way ticket, go and take a chance. Dance, 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 dance. One way ticket to the dance floor. Let's take it to the dance floor.
Dance like we don't care. Hands in the air. Dance like we don't care. Hands in the air. Dance like we don't care. Hands in the air. Dance like we don't care. Hands in the air.
I got this feeling. You can't deny it. Break through the ceiling. Temperature's rising. I saw you fall in love on my dance floor. Yeah, keep your heart, don't need no ransom. Boogie through the night, cause it's the anthem. Cause you know, that's why we gon' dance, 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 dance. We could dance, dance all night. One way ticket, go and take a chance. Dance, 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 dance. One way ticket to the dance floor. Let's take it to the dance floor.
Dance like we don't care. Hands in the air. Dance like we don't care. Hands in the air. Dance like we don't care. Hands in the air. Dance like we don't care. Hands in the air.
Yo, you want to see something cool? No? Well, I'm gonna do it anyway.
Step into the scene. No, nobody can do it like me.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Baseball coming up on this Memorial Day. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Baltimore Orioles. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about to get started. And starting in this one, Cole Irvin.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And a foul ball. Now the 0-1. And that's in for a strike. Next offering way upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Next pitch way upstairs. Wouldn't chase that time. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Leading off the afternoon for Boston.
So stepping in for Boston, Rob Refsnyder. Runner on the go. Foul ball there. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And there's one away. Check out the Red Sox lineup And Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with runners on base. So they need a player or two to really step up, have some quality at bats, hit according to the situation, and sort of break out of this. I think if they do, the rest of this lineup will follow.
Connor Wong, batting with one down, takes a strike.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Late swing, fouled off. Man at first, one away. Foul ball, still 0-2. And a pitch. To third, might be two. Throws to second for one. And that's two. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Orioles due up in the first, no score. Back now at Oriole Park, and towing a slab in this one, Cooper Criswell.
Well, Boog, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win, and really, that's all his teammates can ask for. So we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first, and into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Gunnar Henderson was a unanimous choice for American League Rookie of the Year in 2023. Got off to a slow start, but finished the season with 28 homers, playing as the Orioles' everyday shortstop. You know, Adley Rutschman nearly won the award in 2022. The future is bright for the Orioles.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Henderson became the first Orioles player to win Rookie of the Year since Cal Ripken Jr. did it in 1982. It only took Gunnar one season to start doing things the Orioles haven't seen done since Cal was playing on the team.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. Swung on, belted. That one back. And it's gone. Home run. He hammers one out to right. His 18th home run of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
That's exactly what this crowd wanted to see in this spot. He blasted that pitch. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Fouled off to the right.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Kicks and deals. Down the line, it's a base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Criswell, the tall righty, he features a sinker, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. it into the outfield. And that's going to get into the corner. Rutschman around second, headed for third. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out in front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Golden opportunity right here. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. The pitch. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Kicks and fires. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. A 3-run shot. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 4-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 5-zip.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
And next for the Orioles, Jordan Westberg. Bunting, and it's in the air. Wong takes it in for the out. 1 away. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Jordan Westberg.
No, Boog, not just the fans, not just the people watching this game, but us. I mean, we're pretty fired up to watch this guy swing the bat. He's got big-time pop this season, slugging percentage over 500. Outfielders, put your track shoes on because you're going to be running in the gaps, trying to climb the wall. This guy is going to do damage when he gets the bat to the baseball. Don't take your eyes off of him.
One down, base is empty. Drag bunt back towards the mound. To first, barely got him for the out. Close play.
Man, that was bang, bang. Tough to tell in full speed, Boog.
I got to be honest with you, I couldn't tell either. As they asked for time to check with their replay guys about a possible challenge, we wait and see.
Yeah, and we usually get a couple of close ones every game, it seems, and this one is just about as close as it gets.
And he lays down a bunt. Not in time, he legs it out. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
Jorge Mateo now. And there's a strike.
Well, clear game plan coming in this one. Be aggressive against this starter. Try to knock him out of this ball game, and it looks like they're on their way to doing that. Get into the bullpen a little bit early. Could be a great offensive day.
0-1. Pitch out, but no action. Inning over, although plenty of damage done.
Gotta get mine when I wake up. Gotta put in that time for the pay stub. Gotta learn how to grind, gotta make some money. Stay on my mind like a breakup. Gotta get mine when I wake up. Gotta put in that time for the pay stub. Gotta learn how to grind, gotta make some money. Stay on my mind like a breakup. I don't put in that work, I'll get served. Yeah, I'ma give you my word, I know my worth. Yes, I'ma do my worst. Till I ride out in the
New inning getting
Leading
started.
off for the
So
Red
here's
Sox,
Boston's cleanup hitter,
shortstop,
Rafael Devers.
Rafael Devers.
5-run lead after their first at bat. That is huge at this point, but you've got to keep the attitude to keep your foot on the gas. Don't let that team back in this ball game. Cruise to the finish line, but do it with intention.
And Devers hits that one, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second, and he's there with a leadoff double.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a
That's
cookie
good.
down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So a man aboard. Here now the Red Sox DH, Garrett Cooper. Right through there for a strike. Man at second. In the air, right field. Hauls it in for the out. Romy Gonzalez will hit
The
next.
third baseman.
It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. One out and a runner at second here at the top of the second.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And next for the Red Sox, Vaughn Grissom. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it surprised a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Batting eighth, the first baseman, number 2, Dominic Smith.
Now it's Dominic Smith.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform, but at some point that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And it's fouled away. Gonzalez off of first with 2 away. Pitch misses there. 1-1.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Way upstairs, and the count is 3-1. And that's ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Cedane Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. Fastball for a strike. First and second, 2 down. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. And another ball. 2 on, 2 outs. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And he deals. Pitch misses. And now it's 3-2. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And they're all loaded up. Now batting Jarren Duran. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power.
I think baseball's starting to understand that those guys are valuable like they once were. They need them in this game today.
Bases loaded, 2 down. And that one upstairs. Way outside. And that's ball 2. Wouldn't chase that time. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 5-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson.
The third baseman.
Criswell back to work. Swing and a miss.
It's 0-1.
That's ripped. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Man at first. So next to hit for Baltimore, Adley Rutschman.
Not a surprise he's off to a good start in this one, given he enjoys playing so much at home. Let's see if he can make it 2 for 2.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. And now the 0-1. That one is absolutely belted. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
Next is the designated hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. Doubled his first time up. A bunt, and it's popped up. Tosses to first, and the bunt doesn't work out.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set the angle as the infield was back right there, and that's pretty much a gimme for a bunt base hit. Just didn't quite put it where he wanted to right there.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. He's already homered here in this one. Squares and gets it down the left side. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. The 0-1. Second and third, 1 away. Bottom half of inning number 2. Got him looking. 2 away. So up next, Colton Cowser. He's already homered in this game. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Henderson, the runner at third. Rutschman on at second with 2 down. Squares and gets it down the left side. And he barehands it. Nicely done for the out. Orioles strand a couple. They're up 5-1. Back here in Baltimore, now the number 2 hitter, Rob Refsnyder.
Rob Refsnyder.
As the lefty gets to work. On the ground to third. Can't glove it cleanly. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out.
Now batting, catcher,
Connor Wong now at the plate. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. You can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary. But this type of guy shuts the running game down.
The wind and the pitch.
2-2.
And a pitch. And that's outside. Up the middle, Westberg. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Man aboard, and here is Devers. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Lead runner makes the turn at second. To third, tag, got him.
Hey, as a former center fielder, I'm feeling pretty good right now. That's an excellent job by this guy to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third base. Now, for the offense, that's a tough one to swallow because you never want to lose a runner in scoring position by making an out at third base.
And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. Flied to right his first time. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Two outs. That misses, and now 2-0. Way high.
3-0.
And there's ball 4.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So 2 down. Romy Gonzalez up next for the Red Sox. In the air out to center. Mullins settles under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Boston strands a pair. They're down 5-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third, and into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westberg. The wind of the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
And that one pulled foul. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished.
Now batting.
Right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
Kyle Stowers digs in now. And there's a foul ball. One out, base is empty. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Well struck, right field. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Around first, heading for two. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. Now he launches a throw over his head.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. Trying to bunt his way on. Throws to first in time. No hit here in the bunt attempt. They get the out.
Well, there it looked like the batter was trying to bunt for a base hit, and as he got thrown out, the runner advanced. So he's going to get credit with the sac bunt. You know, there's this red-headed announcer that I work with sometimes that gets really angry when that happens.
Strike one.
No balls, one strike.
Two outs and a runner at third here in the last half of the third. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. And a pitch. Goes down looking. One left for the Orioles. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Back now at Oriole Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Vaughn Grissom. The pitch. Yeah, there's the strike. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
And now the lefty. And another ball, and you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. The wind of the pitch. On the ground to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Dom Smith stands in.
You know, these Red Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Stowers makes the play.
Another thing I love is how they've allowed the game to come to them. They're not forcing the issue when they're on offense. And when you force and get anxious, it starts being a lot more likely that you'll let those pitchers off the hook.
Cedane Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. Walked his first time. That one pushed foul. The pitch. And a foul ball. And here it comes. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here comes a pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after him with it. Here it is. Hit it if you can. And he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Cole Irvin departs, and that's an excellent job from the reliever in the starting role today. Gave him some length. Back with a new arm after this. Coming on for the Orioles, Craig Kimbrell. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Durant in the box again, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And the Red Sox lead 1. They're down here 5-1. Bottom 4, down to third baseman, Gunnar Henderson.
The third baseman.
Henderson goes 6 feet 3 inches, 22 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, pulls in with a double, 3rd hit for him today.
He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his back through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
So, man aboard, Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. There's a swing and a drive. High bounce, takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. And a run comes in to score.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
And now Alex Cora is out of the dugout, and he will make a move for the bullpen. Cooper Criswell is done, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Nick Pivetta.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And now Ryan O'Hearn, 1 for 2. And he can't come up with it. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. A bunt, and it's popped up. And it's caught for the out. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
So digging in, Colton Cowser. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. A massive home run. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 8-1.
Looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
2 outs, nobody on. And now Jordan Westburg. Bunt attempt popped up, and that will end the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now 8-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Rob Refsnyder.
The right fielder, number 30, Rob Refsnyder.
The pitch. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play.
You know, these Red Sox finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Bounced out to short. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, the catcher, Connor Wong.
Connor Wong, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. He sends it out of here. It's 8-2.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And here is Devers. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Navigating this Boston lineup, it's not easy. And this guy at the plate, one of the best power hitting shortstops of the game. That one well upstairs. And now it's even 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
1 down, base is empty. And he walked him.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And next is the designated hitter, Garrett Cooper. He's 0 for 1. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. That's way outside. Ball 2. Devers, the base runner at first with 1 out. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab. 2 away down.
The batter, the third baseman, Romy Gonzalez.
Man at first, and stepping in for Boston, Romy Gonzalez. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
And delivers outside. And a 4-pitch walk.
The batter, number 5, second baseman.
Stepping in, Vaughn Grissom. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-1. And another
2-1.
ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That misses the
3-1.
zone. 3-1. And that'll
Ball
load the
4, take your mate.
bases.
The first baseman, number 2.
2 outs, bases loaded. So stepping in for Boston, Dominic Smith. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals.
1-1.
And now
2-1.
2-1. There's a strike. 2 outs. Bases are full. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Henderson drifts towards it. Squeezes it. And that is that. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer. And this is now an 8-2 ball game.
11212. That was the zip code. December 27 was the birth of Canada, the Met fan. Born in the home of the Dodgers. D. Strawberry was the man as a toddler from Brooklyn. Look, Holmes, I'm from the era where that new era you wearing that woulda got took home. 718.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here is Kyle Stowers. Pivetta back to work. Short hop liner, handled it short. Tosses to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Now batting, center fielder,
Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. Lifted in the air, right center field. Rafaela on his way over, makes the catch for the out.
The batter,
and
number
there's 2
3,
away.
shortstop, Jorge Mateo.
Jorge Mateo, the next to hit for the Orioles. They're 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That's towards center. Rafaela settles under this one, nabs it, and that'll do it. Top of the 6th inning, and now Cedane Rafaela.
Cedane Rafaela.
The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Splits the plate. 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Danny Coulombe gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Duran, the next to hit, takes outside. Coulombe, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
3-0.
Next offering way off the plate.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
And that's ball 4. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Rutschman makes the catch, 2 down.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Outside. Wouldn't chase that time. The Red Sox with a lot of ground to make up, and we're the top half of the 6th. And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with a 3-1 count.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now batting, shortstop, Rafael.
First and second, 2 down. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. And he pumps in a strike. Duran, the lead runner at second. Wong at first, 2 out of the inning. The shortstop takes the ball. Not close with that one. 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
That misses the zone, and now 3-1. So Devers will take his base.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
Base is full, 2 gone. And now the DH, Garrett Cooper. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Mullins makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. So they load the bases, but leave them stranded. Top of the order, 2 up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Orioles 8 and the Red Sox 2. Back here in Baltimore, here's the 3rd baseman, Gunnar Henderson.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. Another homer, his 2nd home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 9-2. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Here's Adley Rutschman singing the Orioles gave him the largest signing bonus ever, more than $8 million. Out towards right center. That's well struck, and it's into the bleachers. Out of here. He'll touch them all. His 11th of the year. It's 10-2.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball. Excellent.
Brennan Bernardino on a pitch here.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Ryan O'Hearn, 1 for 3. In the air, right field. Refsnyder has this one sized up, makes the catch, and there's one gone. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. He's done it again. His second homer of the game, and they add a run. It's 11-2.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the batsman carried it out of here.
Base is empty, one away. At the plate, Colton Cowser. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Throws to second. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon. Now it's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg. Bunting for a hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Now batting, right fielder.
This was the perfect spot to drop the bunt for a hit. I mean, he used his bat as a tool up there to direct the ball exactly where he wanted it to go and look smooth doing it at the same time. Really well done. And the defense right there stood no chance.
Kyle Stowers, the next to hit for the Orioles. Out to center, gets under it, and he makes the catch. Runner tags for home. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's now 12-2.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These hitters are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
And next for the Orioles, Cedric Mullins. And he drops it down the third baseline. And he grabs it foul. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. And the pitch. And down on strikes. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. We go to the top of the seventh. Now the third baseman, Romy Gonzalez.
Romy Gonzalez.
Coulomb measures 5 feet 10 inches, 190 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Fought off foul. Now this is in the air down the line. Cowser should have this one. Drops into the glove one up, one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Grissom in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Next offering upstairs. Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That misses the zone. Ball 3. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
The first baseman, number 2.
And next for the Red Sox, Dominic Smith. First pitch, not close.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Grissom at first, one gone. That one missed. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
3-0.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And there's ball 4.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Cedane Rafaela up next for the Red Sox.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
In the air, center field. Mullins settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. Out number 2. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. That one way outside, and that is ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. Wouldn't chase that time. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes.
3-0.
And another ball. At the belt and fires. And they're all loaded up. So 2 down. Rob Refsnyder up next for the Red Sox. This to center field. And that is that. This one pretty well decided at this point. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Orioles 12 and the Red Sox 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning and into the box for Baltimore, Jorge Mateo. And a pitch. Center field, Rafaela sizing this one up. One down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Gunnar Henderson, looking for his 3rd home run of the game.
Yeah, he blasted his 2nd of the game in the 6th inning. This guy looks like he's playing on beginner mode in this one.
Beginner mode is where it's at, Chris. And first offering is fouled off. He swings and fouls one off. That one ripped right center field. Into the bleachers and gone. And he's gone yard again. Home run number 20 on the year. It's 13-2.
The show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right.
Greg Weisser comes on now,
and with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. 4 for 4 with a homer, 2 doubles and a single, and he just needs the triple for a cycle. Popped up, and that's a foul ball. The 0-1, and strike 2.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even with pitches outside the zone.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Rafaela tracks it down for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ryan.
2 outs, base is empty. So next to hit for Baltimore, Ryan O'Hearn. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Solo homer brings in 1 for Baltimore. 8th inning coming up. Back after this on the show. Back now at Oriole Park, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Connor Wong. The pitch. That one hit to right. Stowers makes his way towards it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Here's your 1. And that's outside. Wouldn't chase that time. And another ball. Kicks and deals. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Leading off for Boston.
So man aboard. Rafael Devers up to hit. The shortstop takes the ball. The Red Sox with a lot of ground to make up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. That one misses, and that's ball 3. And a 4-pitch walk.
The batter, the designated hitter, Garrett.
Now it's the DH, Garrett Cooper. 3 flyouts already. He's 0 for 3. Wouldn't chase that time. That one misses, and the count is 2-0. And a pitch. That missed by a lot. 3-0. And he deals. And there's the automatic. Wong at second. Devers on at first with nobody out. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Romy Gonzalez. On the ground, could be two. To second, that's one. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killer.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
So 2 down now, and here is Vaughn Grissom. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Runner at third, 2 away. And there's a ball. And another ball. And he walked him.
The first baseman, number 2, Dominic Smith.
And now the first baseman, Dominic Smith. Misses again, 5 in a row. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And the next pitch is way outside. They turn things over to the southpaw, Keegan Aiken.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. And delivers outside. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
And that'll load the bases.
Up next for the Red Sox, the center fielder,
Cedane Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. That one not close. And the count even 1-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Rutschman makes the grab. And that is that. So a run on no hits, and they wind up leaving the bases loaded. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. The Orioles on top, 13-3. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
And a pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it hits the fence. Now he'll turn for second. And it's a leadoff double as they look to keep pulling away.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Here's the left fielder, Colton Cowser.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
And that one is lifted in the air. Touches down, that's a hit. Around third, the relay throw. And he's out.
Up next for the
Well,
Orioles.
clearly being aggressive on the bases right there, trying to add on to that big lead. Credit to the defense, though. Nice execution to cut him down at the plate. Man, it's good to see they're still out there trying to make plays for their pitcher.
Man at first, Jordan Westberg, the next to hit for the Orioles. And there's the strike. This one smoked out to left. Snags it on the run. 2 down.
The batter, the right fielder, Kyle Stowers.
And the batter now, Kyle Stowers. On to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. No runs on 2 base hits. No errors and a runner left. Through 8 full, Baltimore out front, 13-3. Back here in Baltimore, and here is Jarren Duran.
Jarren Duran.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Right down the chute, 0-1.
There it was, 0-0. Here it is, hit it. He gets a take, gets ahead in the count.
Left-hand batter waits.
1-1.
And that's
2-1.
outside. Not
3-1.
even close there. 3-1 now. And that's ball 4.
Leading off for Boston.
Now, Rob
the right
Refsnyder.
fielder, number 30, Rob Refsnyder.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. The pitch.
1-1.
Wouldn't chase
2-1.
that time. The Orioles up big in this one here at the top of the ninth. That one misses. 3-1. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it.
Now batting, the catcher, Connor Wong.
He's 2 outs away. Connor Wong will hit next. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Mountcastle calls it in, 2 away.
The batter, number 11, Raphael.
So it's their last chance in this one. Devers now. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next pitch
1-1.
misses way outside. Two outs. Way outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. And now the lefty.
3-1.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Now batting, designated hitter.
And here is Garrett Cooper. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off.
A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases.
The batter, the third baseman.
So the Red Sox down to their final out. Now at the plate, Romy Gonzalez.
Tough situation right here. It's so important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Duran at third. Devers on second. Cooper on at first with two down. Hit to right, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles take this one in a blowout.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
13-3 our final score as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 17 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please ride home safely.